Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is B and this is...
I'm the one and only Mr. Amazing. Yes, my name is Cliff.
Yeah, all of that. And today we are going to be doing another Marriage Bootcamp Hip Hop Edition review. This is season 17, episode 7. And we're going to get into it. But before we do, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you make sure that you get notified every time I go live or drop a new video. And also I want to let you all know that we're going to have some little commercial breaks where me and Cliff,
It's a twist.
it's a little twist, we are going to be playing a Would You Rather game. So y'all just have to stay tuned and see how this goes, because I'm a little scared, I'm not even going to lie.
She should be. We both made our own questions. We both have 3 each. And you know, we don't know what the other is going to ask. So you know, hey, our answers, you will find out when we find out. Right here. Stay tuned. Let's hit play.
So yeah, we ended last episode with Tony picking up Corrupt's phone and finding out that he's been texting the homeless broad.
Yeah, let's talk about how he just passed out with his sneakers and his bomber jacket on.
That's what happens when you pass out drunk. You pass out.
Now, my subconscious still tells me to get comfortable.
She's gonna punch Corrupt in the face.
Why is this season so violent? It's so violent. Okay, let's go. You know what I hope? I hope that Judge Tola lets Tahiri know that she was wrong too. Because I don't feel like anyone in the house has really expressed that Tahiri was wrong as well. But you know, what you think?
I believe, one, Vado was completely wrong. I feel like as a man, there's nothing that a young lady can do that should be able to get you to that point where you would cause physical harm to, especially, you know, our sisters. But you know, I think she needs to understand that, you know, yes, she did play a role.
Mm-hmm.
She did have a role in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, as a community, both, you know, as a black man and you know, being a black woman, we're supposed to be there to, you know, uplift each other. Like, we should not want to represent ourselves that way on television.
That's true. That's true.
Cause now, no matter what else he does in life, this situation right here is always gonna haunt him.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the fact that, you know,
And it's the fact that he don't have any remorse about it either.
The fact that he doesn't have remorse, is the fact that he doesn't understand, you know, to that extent. What he did was, you know, like, legitimately wrong. And he doesn't understand that, you know, he got to a point where emotionally he lost himself. He let somebody else take him to a situation that brought him out of his character.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, as a black man, that's just dangerous in this society.
That's true. That's true.
You know, your life can be ended or taken away, or the ability for you to provide for, you know, the ones that you love or the ones that you eventually bring into this world. In a moment, in a second, he lost that.
That's true. All right.
For this 2 seconds of anger that he had, his whole future could have been in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Hazel Lee is sent to the hospital to get checked out. Meanwhile, Judge Tola posted.
I also assume that Hazel is having so many issues. I mean, one, it would be considered a geriatric pregnancy because of her age, which is already high risk. And then this whole house is a very stressful. It's a very stressful environment.
Yeah. Saying she was probably the center of about like 3 conflicts.
Yeah, so it's a very stressful conflict, and her body is telling her that.
Yeah,
Where I'm from, grew up around. Anytime I ever really got into an altercation with a woman, it's me defending myself.
Just let me be very clear. There's just never.
He said anytime he's ever gotten into an altercation with a woman, is him defending himself.
That means he's been in multiple.
That's what that means. I said, y'all gonna listen to me. I said it last week. I said it, and I meant it. It wasn't his first time. Press and play.
I didn't mean to take that.
Excuse.
As you know, she's showing like she's a perpetual victim. So You know, like, you know, insanity by definition is, you know, repeating the same action or behavior over and over again, expecting different results. So I think she needs to look at the type of dudes in which she's attracted to, and the environment in which she puts herself in, and then reflect upon her own actions. Because like you said previously, you know, there was a role that she played that escalated that situation to what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that to, you know, to try to
Diminish what happened.
or to provide justification
Right.
for what Vado did.
Right.
But you know, in every situation there's escalation of force.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like people only respect violence.
Is that who you are, though?
Dr. Ish made me realize something about expectations. I think that
So some of the questions on the paper are, I believe it's okay to hit women if they. I think a woman can make a man hit her if she. It's hard for me to control myself when. She makes me lose control when she. It should be okay to sometimes hit my friend, side piece, girlfriend, fiance, wife. After I hit a woman, I feel, and it has options: justified, gratified, satisfied, powerful, sad, scared, or surprised, and so on and so forth. And so then Dr. Ish also gave him another piece of paper to fill out for homework. So he has to fill out this little 10 question questionnaire. And he also has to fill out another paper that was entitled My Apology. I couldn't see all the words on it, but essentially his apology to Tahiri. And all of this is supposed to be showing him where his anger and rage comes from, how it stems from, how to effectively channel it, and that it's not okay to hit a woman despite how justified you may feel.
Yeah, so my question is, you know, as you being a woman, how do you recover from something like this?
I don't know. I've never been in that type of situation, so I cannot speak to how to recover from domestic violence. I can't. What I would say, just again, someone that hasn't been in that type of situation, I would say, first of all, removing yourself from that situation and seeking counseling or assistance with a professional, someone who is qualified in handling that. And if you have experience in domestic violence or experiencing domestic violence, I will have a hotline number down in the description box, because it's not okay.
It's definitely not. So Vado said something, you know, to me that was kind of like very prolific. One, he just said that, you know, he's seen Tahiri, so he's been around Tahiri when she was in relationships with other people.
Mm-hmm.
And she said he's seeing how she treat them, and he doesn't feel like he's being treated the same.
Mm-hmm.
So that, you know, that's where resentment gets built up.
My thing is, you can't sit up here and compare your relationship to someone's past relationships, because it's a past relationship for a reason.
Yeah, you know what I know and what you know is facts. But what he knows is what he wants. He thought he was getting the Tahiri that was treating dudes like this, and he wasn't getting it. So, in turn, they didn't have that open communication. They didn't have that conversation where he was able to express what he wanted after a relationship from her, and she couldn't reciprocate that. You know, all that is resentment that is built up in the background.
Yeah. I ain't taking no advice from Tahiri. I'm sorry, the answer is no. I'm sorry, the answer is no. It's not my job to get him right. It's not my job to want more for his life than he wants for his own life. And it's not my job to sit up here and deal with the man who's gonna sit up here and cheat with someone, like she said, that's close to his damn daughter's age. Tony, be done, be done. Just be done. If you done, be done. Be like, Dr. Ish, can I go? Because I'm done. We have nothing else to talk about. We have nothing else to work on. I'm not going to keep on doing this foolishness. Let's go.
Since I can't be Team Vado no more, I'm Team Medina. That's why I just want to put a public service now.
You just want to say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though he's not married, they're not going to get married. I'm Team Medina to get the buns.
Okay.
to clap cheeks.
Okay. Had nothing to do with what we were just saying, but okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
We're not working on a relationship right now, so
My first instinct is to pull it out of the house. Does anybody have a problem with me doing that?
Huh.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Okay?
When he said pull the look out the house, girl said, well, hey.
I'm just. Can I give you my reaction?
What?
If I was in the house and you say it,
My first instinct is to pull it out the house.
pull what out? The white?
The brown liquor. The brown liquor is what get him in trouble. Get up here. Get up here. But you know what? You know what? You had said that a couple episodes ago.
I did. I said just pull it out the house.
Yeah, you said that a couple episodes ago. I don't know why they're waiting until if that's the case. I don't understand why they're waiting until there's 3 days left in the house. They should have been pulled it out if it was that
3
big of a
days?
deal.
Yeah.
Just leave me my wine, cause I mean don't have me out here just completely sober.
I'll be sober for 3 days because I'm not drinking like I make way too much money
To drink white
to
liquor.
drink white liquor.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. I know. I'm way too old to be drinking white liquor.
Yeah, that junk gives you headaches. Once you cross the 27-year-old threshold, it gives you headaches.
Yeah, it gave me headaches once I crossed 23.
You don't even get a hangover. You just have headaches for no reason.
oh Lord.
Oh, this looks fun. All right, now it's a party.
Their budget
fruits
on these games is ridiculous.
And champagne. I don't know what's going on. Today, we're going to examine another crucial aspect of your relationships. We're going to talk about sex.
This fountain to my underwear in which I don't anyway.
Willie face, what you mean you ain't got no drawers? Wait a minute, what's happening here?
I feel you, Willie.
Well, I'm just saying, I understand when it comes to bras. Like, if I was in California in the summertime, I'm not packing a bra for what? For what? So I can't be out here just flapping in the wind in front of other people and their husbands. I can't do it.
I would honestly, I would be all down for that. I would be all in on any dare.
I know.
Huh?
I know.
There's not a dare that I wouldn't attempt.
I know. I know. You're always in for the win.
I gotta win.
Okay. So since we're on commercial break, let's do our first question.
Okay.
Okay, you want to ask me? So, he is going to ask me a question, and I'm going to write down my answer. Then it is his job to guess what my answer is. Okay?
We didn't discuss that before we made
Well,
the
I'm
question.
telling you.
Alright.
Alright, so, gotta write down my answer.
Would you rather?
Would I rather?
A. New legislation passes and Barack Obama can run for a third term. And he's down to do it
Uh-huh.
as president.
Right.
He can select his own vice president,
God, you are really detailed with this question.
and Democrats hold majority of Congress.
Okay,
That's A.
that's A.
B. You can go back in time and stop Martin Luther King Jr. from being assassinated.
Okay. B is stop Martin Luther King's assassination. A is we get Obama back, and he probably gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Plus, he picks his own vice president.
Yeah, all of
and
that, all of
Democrats hold majority of Congress.
All right. All right. I have my answer. What do you think my answer is?
I think you picked A.
You would be correct.
'Cause,
I definitely picked A.
Martin Luther King, no offense, he had a dream. That's, his history's already done.
Yeah,
For the future.
if I could vote for Obama to get Trump up out of here,
I'm just saying.
he'd be gone.
I play. It's time for a change from the change.
Okay? All right. Yours is a multiple choice. I told you can ask however you want it. If you didn't ask however you want it, it doesn't matter. Here, so you can write your answer down. Multiple choice. If you could choose any superpower, which would you choose? A, flying, be able to fly. B, be able to disappear or turn invisible. C, telekinesis, so being able to move things with your mind. Or D, to have super strength.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm going off of here since I didn't remember that letter that you associated with the powers. I just remember the powers.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
I picked fly.
I was supposed to tell you what I thought you were going to pick. You had moved too fast. But that's the one I was going to pick for you anyway.
Alright.
Which one you think I would want?
I don't know. I'm kind of torn between telekinesis and flying.
For me?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with telekinesis though.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially because you're lazy and you don't like to move.
Definitely. Please, I'm moving everything. Come here. Come here. That would be good for you. I wouldn't have to ask you to get me stuff.
Yeah, but the thing is like, hey, I want to go to Spain. Dun, 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 dun.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
I gotta get a cake.
Whack. Whack. You silly. Okay, come on. Come on. We go press play.
I would like
Love
this
that
game.
booth. But since I am wearing a dress with no underwear, I'm afraid I might.
Does nobody have on drawers? Don't nobody wear drawers anymore? Please drop down in the comment and leave a thumbs up if you got on drawers today. Because apparently nobody else does.
I got another question to add in the comments. Is it like an age? Is it like over 30 that you say, hey, I'm just eliminating draws from my life?
Just, what drawers aren't important anymore.
Like what age is like? Is that like a? I don't think that's a young girl thing. I don't remember being a young man. You're like, hey girl,
You just ain't got no drawers.
you just ain't got no draw. This is what
I
you
didn't
got?
know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing.
Like-
and then why? And then of all people, Phaedra, why you ain't got no drawers? You ain't even having sex.
Exactly. You got cat hanging all out.
For no reason.
Everybody here with the wop.
Ain't nothing to catch it with.
WTF. Feel like I put in my time. Still, no sex, no intimacy. Doesn't make any sense.
But then it sound like he got a doggone sentence.
I put in my time.
I put in my time.
Put in my did the work.
It's time to go. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was a casual inmate. I ain't had no problem.
I ain't had no problems. I had good behavior. They let me out early. Come on.
Yes, let me see what you gonna do, Medina.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh God, I don't want to watch this.
Getting in?
Ow! Not a. Look at Phaedra face. Oh my God. Ow! Look, Phaedra old nasty butt.
Ooh. Our first go around with a positive pregnancy test, we get miscarriage in the same damn time. It's not what we're trying to do here.
Yeah. That's sad. That's sad. But you know, they have their baby now, so it's a blessing. But I completely understand exactly where Hazel is.
Coming up on Marriage Bootcamp.
Corrupt don't care nothing about being sober. That's not what he want to do. I don't know why. At this point, again, I can't want more for you than you want for you. So if you don't feel that it is important enough to cut back on your drinking in order to have a successful relationship, then we just don't need to have a relationship. Period. Period. And that's fine. No judgment to you. You know, that's the life that you live. I just don't have to have that in my life.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you know, at the end of the day, a grown man will always make time and sacrifice to do anything that he wants to do that's in his mind.
Yeah.
This is episode 7.
Yeah. And he ain't even slowed down.
It's been a process since episode 1.
Right. Exactly. Alright, so we are on to the next commercial break. So
You want to start this one?
I'm gonna start this one. Alright, here's your paper. Again, because see, you messed up the last time.
I didn't mess up.
You did. Don't tell me your answer. Write it down.
Okay.
And then I will guess what I think your answer
I
is.
say, you know, this Hennessy mixed with Crown has me on a level.
Okay. Alright. Would you rather
Mm-hmm.
go back to age 10 with all the knowledge you have now, or be 40 with $50 million?
Alright. What you think?
You'll go back and be 10.
I would. I pick A. I would definitely like him.
I know. I know my man. I know my man.
My question.
Alright, okay. What's your question?
In my hands.
Oh God. Your questions are, I feel like your questions are always so extra. Okay, what's your question?
I have 2 pills.
Okay.
Red.
The red pill.
You have eternal reincarnation.
Eternal reincarnation.
For all of your past memories intact.
Okay. And you get your memories. Okay.
And the ability to select your host.
And the ability to select your host. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay. I got you.
If you want to come back as Beyonce's daughter, you can.
Okay.
If you want to come back as a princess, you can.
Okay. With all the memories. Okay. Or what's in the blue pill?
It's the ability to time travel to any point in time 3 times.
I'm going with reincarnation. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I was supposed to ask you. Dang it, now I'm the one messing up. I'm sorry. Really? Okay, so which one did you think I was gonna say?
I knew you was gonna pick the red pill.
Of course.
Ow!
Hey guys, come on
They do
over.
seem really hurt.
Huh?
They do seem really hurt.
It's a very hurtful thing, so you know.
It's understandable. It's understandable. We understand.
Yeah, completely. So I'm glad that they are letting them have their moment. I hope that Dr. Ish goes in and try to give them like some counseling. Maybe not today because it's very, very fresh. But by the end of the episodes or whatever, I hope that he does kind of speak with them about it because they're still going to be dealing with the emotion of that for a while.
I want to keep my puppet.
I would too. I think they go extra hard to trying to make the puppets be like the people.
Yeah, I would want to keep my puppet.
For sure.
Medina puppet look real light skinned.
He do look a little tan. And Phaedra look a little dark. They need to meet in the middle.
Yeah, they need to get with Rihanna for some Fenty.
Okay.
You know what I realized?
What?
I have a old, when I was in college, I had a Black Man magazine with Tahiri on the cover.
Did you?
I did.
Well, she did use tomato back in them days. You was probably use it to beat your puppet.
Into the mix.
So Willie's puppet is hilarious with this beard.
I think it's dope.
It's hilarious.
I think it's dope.
This from the back to the front.
How?
Oh Lord!
Oh.
Jesus!
Oh Lord.
Wait a minute.
Good. I'm good.
First of all, that's the wrong direction. You don't go back. The front is front to back. Front to back.
Drill. For those who don't do it, you start.
And we're pressing play.
Look like with the partner who
Tony
you
hurt.
women don't.
Tony is hurt, and Corrupt over here laughing and joking with the puppet just ain't doing nothing but ticking her off even more. She just need just go. It's they gonna be the third altercation. They gonna be the third one.
The bad thing is, she love this dude.
She do, but I mean, you can't love him more than you love yourself, and it's time to love yourself. And by doing that, it's time to walk the hell on.
We're splitting up. Let's go right into it. Judge, come on in.
Come on, Judge.
How's everybody doing?
Here comes the judge.
Word for today is progress. Oh my God. Phaedra, it was good to meet you.
I really love the judge.
Look at Phaedra's face.
Right. Phaedra's always good to meet you.
Next level.
ain't gonna need Gary, and I saw you spilling
Thank you.
It's a beautiful thing.
The woman in me thinks you're crazy. She's doing all. Tony, that woman is not homeless. She is living in your head. You have an opportunity to make something.
We gonna pause that for a second. That just hit my soul when Judge said that. She said that woman ain't homeless. She living in your head. She done took up residence. That's deep there. That's deep. Come on, Judge, with a word.
better with your.
So she did not address corrupt, or they did not play her addressing corrupt. And Tony's saying that it's not about the woman, it's about him telling the truth. It's about both. It's both. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what it is. You know what he's done. Yes, he hasn't told the truth, but then you keep bringing her up. So it's both of them. Admit that. So this is the last question for today. The last question. The last, would you rather?
Similar to the question you asked about superpowers.
Okay.
This is mine.
Okay.
A meteorite.
A meteorite
passes by the Earth.
Ooh.
Its radiation granted certain individual superpowers.
I swear, your freaking questions are just so much. Okay, go ahead.
You are one of them.
Okay.
What is your combination of powers?
Combination. Okay. See, yours a little different from mine.
A.
Yes.
You can read minds.
Read minds.
Reverse time for 10 seconds.
Reverse time.
Teleport to any
God,
place.
this is a lot. This is all A?
Yep.
Okay, wait. I gotta write this down.
You can teleport to any place you've been before.
Read minds.
Reverse time for 10 seconds.
Reverse time.
10 seconds. That's
For
important.
10 seconds.
Or teleport to any place you've been before.
And teleport. Okay, I like teleportation. Alright, and then what's the next one?
B is fly.
Fly.
Heal yourself and others.
Heal.
And grow old. You'll grow old, but never look older than your current age.
Grow old, but don't crack. Okay. I got my answer. What do you think my answer is?
I'm gonna go with A.
B.
Why?
I was going A. I was leaning towards A. But it came down to
The heal?
the heel.
I figured that one.
It came down to the heel.
You know, you can make a lot of money with the heel.
I wasn't even thinking about making money with heel. I was just thinking about being a good human being. What would yours be? You would be A?
Like, if I could heal somebody, do you know how much I would charge to cure cancer?
Would you? So you would be A or B?
I would definitely be B.
Okay. All right. So here's my last one for you. Would you rather lose your arms or your legs?
I say legs.
Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking you would say arms.
No, there's so many substitutes for legs.
I guess.
What substitute do you have for arms?
I've seen a lot of people do a lot of things without you know, they have like the.
Like, could you go through life without me hugging you? Even if I'm laying in the bed, I can still.
I guess. I just thought you were gonna say arms. I guess so. We were tied 2-2. I guess I kind of know you and you kind of know me. All right, let's go ahead and get the last little bit of this episode.
I think the only one just making progress.
Willie and Shonda.
Yeah, I'm really happy with them.
I like Willie and Shonda. I do see them turning a corner and really, you know, making a change. I just hope that, like, I've liked them since Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, you know. I just hope that, like, it sticks, you know.
And brown liquor has been banned from the house. Therefore, he needs a reason
There you go.
and a way to get out of the house.
That's all that is. That's all. Don't get me wrong, Tony was definitely being irate and aggressive or whatever like that.
I think she, but
But-
I don't think she pushed it to the boundaries.
Yeah.
Like, if I would compare what she did and what Tahiri did,
Right. It's not even that same level of aggression or whatever.
Yeah.
But he gonna say whatever, he gonna do whatever. That's what addicts do. They say and do whatever they need to do in order to
yeah, if they let him leave, he going straight to a bar.
straight to the, not the bar, straight to the liquor store and buying the brown paper bag. Sitting outside, sipping on it for sure.
Getting that Paul Masson.
Right. It ain't even E and J, it ain't even gonna be Paul.
Come on in.
You're talking about I need to leave because I'm threatened.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Damn it, Tony! You messed up the mood, Tony! Medina was finally finna get him some, Tony!
Blocking.
Blocking, Tony!
Blocking.
God If I was Medina, I wouldn't have answered the door. I ain't heard no knocking. What?
I understand that you're gonna do some emotional issues, but I just want to answer the door.
Well, go knock on somebody else's door. Go knock on Willie and Shonda door. Go knock on Tahiri door. She ain't got no man here.
You been talking to Tahiri and Shonda
the whole day. I'm trying to tell you, don't come knocking on my door. If the bedroom's not rocking, don't you come a knocking.
Out of here, and I want to get the out of here now.
That ain't nothing but a temper tantrum because he don't have no liquor. Because at this point, it's 2 in the morning. Tommy ain't paid you no attention since y'all left from being outside, and you still over here throwing a whole fit. Corrupt. It's transparent. Like, we see you. Like, you have a problem and you're trying to get your fix. It is what it is. Alright, you guys, so that is the end of Marriage Boot Camp season, Hip Hop Edition, season 17, episode 7. I hope you enjoyed this watch along as well as like the games that we played.
Let us know if you want us to do more games like in commercial breaks.
Yep, and we will see y'all next week for another one. Peace.